Why is it so close? I press record and it automatically zooms in like a fucking bird watcher trying to glance at an eagle's nest. Far as fuck then. Expect some obscene language here, so that's my personality. God damn it. Come on. Anyways, what's up, suckers? So, this will be dedicated to diet. America's favorite and most hated word. Got myself some fish tacos after doing some errands. And another round of errands, laundry, clean my room, read some pages of one of my favorite books. Anywho, a lot of people cringe when they hear the word diet. It means the prohibition and the a halt of eating certain foods. Of course, at the same time, everyone says eat things that you love in moderation. You know, pizza, donuts. Then, in the meantime, everyone's definition of moderate is different. Also, too much of a good thing is bad for you. Sex, cigarettes, alcohol might be good, healthy for you, but they're good pleasure, releasing a lot of endorphins and oxytocin and other hormones and chemicals that rush through your mind. That gives you the illusion that it's good for you. But honestly, I've been kind of watching my food intake since I was little. As early as the second grade, where it would just disgust me when my other peers and students, or what? It's not college. My other friends during elementary and that sort would just drench their veggies with ranch, cheese sauce, or whatever. And never in my life would I have imagined, if I did upkeep that, that trend of just flavoring everything that was healthy with artificial dressing and that sort, I can't imagine being 200, 300, 400 pounds later. I mean, honestly, no offense to anybody, I don't understand. And it does take effort to be a fat ass. I can't see myself eating every hour or two or so. I mean, I don't care if you have a thyroid problem, but I know you have not had the effort, nor the willpower, nor the fucking audacity for your own health's sake to go to a doctor, get a blood test or whatever, and see what the hell's wrong with your diet. I mean, of course, there's something habitual that in the prolonged period, you get the impression that, it's normal, I haven't had any much problems. Sure, I get tired after I sprint for 10 seconds and, have trouble walking down the stairs. But they seem to be accustomed to it, and so they're like, fuck it, I'm just going to be still eating 4 bowls of Fruit Loops a day and go to Chipotle every Friday, have pizza night with friends and family every Saturday. And everything really is about moderation. It's not actually about the caloric intake, but it is actually about the nutritional value and the chemicals that are being processed and inputted in everyday foods. Whether you buy them packaged, even Whole Foods, I believe they got fined for, kind of off topic, they were fined for overpricing some of their merchandise and produce, and they got a fine of about $890,000, something about that. And it's just for the sake and the impression that people think everything that's being sold at Whole Foods is 100% natural, no hormones. And fuck, ground chicken, farm raised chicken or whatever, $8, $9 fucking dollars a pound. If I had the money to do that, and if that were the true case, I'd fucking go there every day. I mean, to gain true muscle, you'd have to eat at least minimum 1 to 2 pounds of meat a day. And diet is not about restricting so many foods that your palate always pleases by. It's about eating smart, really. Veggies, good protein, not too many fried foods because they imbalance your homeostasis and the hormones. The hormones are actually incredibly, crucially important, much more important than the caloric or the nutritional quality sorry, and the nutritional quality that you are inputting into your body. Hormones are everything. If you're a guy who has like man boobs and has a bigger than average butt compared to everyone else, most likely you're estrogen dominant. Whether it's hereditary, you know, environmental causes, lack of certain vitamins, or hopefully not diseases. And you better get yourself checked out with that case. I do believe I fluctuate a lot up and down with testosterone and estrogen because I have a excuse me, fairly big butt, and my certain features, my torso, my back, whatever, is a little too. It resembles a little too much of a feminine lady, in my case, in my opinion at least. But then I kind of learned to cope with that. You know, I watched my diet, and eventually I noticed the resonance of my voice has gotten lower. So that was the big clue that I was doing a good job to keeping track of that. So to close this, really, diet is about eating smart. If you're having trouble making your tongue feeling pleased by various flavors of veggies and fruits that you don't like, try to mix it up with other ingredients. You know, turn them into a veggie chocolate cupcakes or whatever, and eventually, because if you flip it 180, too much contrast in a single short period of time, you're gonna fail within the next 4 or 5 days. So you're gonna go back to, you know, vegetarian pizza and gluten-free shit. Whereas, you know, eating veggies, healthy fats, and all that stuff is simple things like that is actually 10 times better, easier, and healthier for you. And preparation of certain foods is incredibly easy. You need to rinse, wash, chop up, toss them in a salad or whatever. Of course, yeah, you need the stove or microwave to cook certain meats and some protein in there. But there's compromise to eating healthy, really. Lack of taste, flavor, texture. My favorite foods, for example, is bomb-ass pizza. It can't be from, of course I do once in a while, eat from Little Caesars, Papa John's, whatever. You know, I like to fucking eat at CPK every day as a, you know, pre-workout meal or post-workout, or BJ's Pizza. Let's see, a couple others. I mean, some people love In-N-Out Burger. Doesn't mean they could eat it every day, but it's all about true moderation. Moderation, as in. Sorry, I'm being distracted by this TV here. And I'm hungry, so mind if I take a bite here? Salsa. I just hate it when you fill up these little shit containers, you open them up and bleh, they just spill out. I guess I'm weird. I drink it from this. Because if I pour it in my taco, it gets too moist. Too much liquid in this fucking sauce. So, in conclusion, before I go right now, diet is about eating smart. It's not all about the prohibition and excluding foods that you enjoy and completely eliminating them. Keep it in moderation. And true healthy eating is all about good proteins. You know, easy to digest. You know, turkey, fish, crab, other shellfish, I guess, veggies, healthy oils, and just stay away from fried foods, artificially sweetened treats, sugars. Just get them from fruits. That's it. I mean, ice cream, do it once or twice a month. The sugars, they really affect your production of certain hormones and chemicals in your body that get infringed and get a little corrupted if you eat too much sugar at any one time, such as the Sonic's milkshake, or in my case, if I eat too much sugars from artificially processed foods, I tend to break out, feel like shit. I take a huge shit after, like 6 hours later, because of so much sugar that my body is not, accustomed to digesting. That's why they gotta add what's it called? Benzoic acid or some shit like that in sodas. It's so much fucking sugar in one single can. Without it, you'd literally be throwing up afterwards. And yeah, that's how they trick you to have your body and mind just crave more of that bullshit treat. Crackers too. I mean, anything and everything that tastes so fucking good, it is artificially enhanced to make your body think that you want more of it. MSG, when you go to buffets, same shit. I mean, this type of tactic is present in almost any and every kind of foods. And just be careful with that. So, eat smart. That's it. If you eat smart, you're not on a diet. That's simple. Your ancestry, biological, true sense is all about eating just meats, veg, and healthy oils. We didn't have fucking Pop-Tarts or cereal back then, 10,000 years ago or so. No oatmeal, no sushi, no fucking pizza. I mean, call it the Paleo-Mediterranean. I just call it fucking eating like a man. That's simple. I mean, once you go the first week changing your diet, or eating smart, eating lamb and cooking a whole lot of veggies and just plain of water, you're gonna fucking feel amazing. And for the next video after this, I'm gonna explain you or give you tips on how to increase your testosterone straight from the morning all the way to the night. And fitness is for life, guys. Just keep it up, because life is short. Health is your greatest wealth, because without it, you're gonna miss out on so many things in life. Take care. Have a nice one.